There's ice cream on the back door, on the window. So one of our kids smeared ice cream all over the patio door. Oh, as the baby? Not surprised. She discovered ice cream and it's the best thing in the world. Alright guys. NA Cup 17 action, round 2. It's a best of 3. In the bottom left we have the red Night Elf player. It's the man, the myth, the legend. It is the Grinchy Uno. And in the top right, he is NA ATR champion of the world. He defeated Mr. Mike in the finals, 2-0. It's the blue Undead player. It is Smog. Dun, 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. So this is best of 3. We get Death Knight coming out. Ghouls. Pretty standard for Smog. And Warden. Or the Grinchy. Gotta tell you. Taking the Warden. Digging the Warden. Hate playing against it though. Remember, these are new archers. 275 life. Was the Warden? Put the Acolyte there. Invest. Get rid of it. There's the Death Knight creeping. Comes the Wisp. Can he get the detonation? Oh, he gets it right before the coil. That was big money. Let's go. There's a coil. Bringing the extra ghouls. Both are level 1. Will be level 2 shortly. Really, really close. Tech's underway for both. Grinchy just started his, right? He did. Ancient of War. Ancient of War. I mean, he's trying to buy time here. 2 archers.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's freaking mouse, man, I'm telling you. Alright, gets level 2. Staffs back to the AOW. Now you get level 2. With Blink. Picks up boots. Is he gonna lose any archers here? Remember, 275. They got a boost in life. Surrounds him, but to no avail with the blink. Invested into a coil already. AOW looks like it's gonna fall. Gets a ghoul. Is he gonna use a coil? Is he gonna invest it? And she survives. That is right there evidence of the patch benefiting Elf in the early game, so they don't lose to ghouls and footies early. So is that a good thing? Well, they do 10% less damage against heavy armor, right? And I think Smog is normally used to that coil killing an archer. So you have to get accustomed to what's going on. Archer. He's fighting by the wells here. Death Knight taking lots of damage. The Archer should be okay here. Versus the TP. I'm telling you, it looks pretty good for Grinchy. 5 archers. Double ore going down. Demon Hunter second. And here comes the Lich. Looking pretty decent. There's another coil. So Grinchy's pretty healthy here on mana. Lich will be out shortly. He's keeping him at home. While this is going on, the Demon Hunter gets to creep. I know, I think Grinchy's playing this really well. Let's see if he can put down an Expo. Or is about to finish. And while this is going on, he's teching tier 3. We got Dryads coming out. Comes Grinchy. He's just going after the Death Knight over and over and over again. He'll be back. Gotta watch out for Coil Nova Pain here. There it is. Pops a potion. He's gonna have to blink out. Can he blink out? Oh my god. Good thing he has boots. Oh, long distance. Oh, he kills her. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. That hurts. That hurts quite a bit. I think Grinchy thought he was out of range. It looked like he was out of range, to be honest. Alright, well, DH, level 2. Warden's coming back shortly. And getting Ghoul Frenzy, getting statues. We're going to get Destroyers. Pretty standard for Smog. You should get level 3 here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bring +3. I guess it's level 3. Into mercenary camp with Smog doing the middle camp now, doing the lab. The Ghoul Frenzy should be done. Looks like it's done. Could get the Enraged Wildkin. That's the item. Boots of Quel'Thalas. Not the best, but he passes it to the Lich. Lich is loaded. Gets the Naga third. Going straight after the DH. Archers and Dryads running for their lives here. Pops the invul. He's gonna lose 2 archers here. And oh, we need bears. We need rejuve. Absolutely need rejuve. And he has an orb. No expos from both players. Destroyer farm's about to finish. And Grinchy was supply blocked for the moment. He's not now, but he will be again. He's going to need another well. Meanwhile, got a heal scroll. Checking to see if there's an expo. Doesn't see an expo, but sees the AOW. Now he's going to be expoing at the same time here. It was looking pretty good for Grinchy up until he lost his warden, sadly. And maybe that has something to do with the range increase too, like the Lich getting the range increase plus 50 back. So many changes, off and on, back and forth. And Grinchy, he's creeping. Shop goes down. Smog pushing the main. 1 bear in. He's gonna TP. Got no choice to TP. Right on top. Mana burn. That's OO upgrades. Fiends have 0-0. Ghoul 0-0. Orb on the DH. Minus 100 mana on the Naga. Yeah, DH is getting nuked. Does he have a staff? He does. You see it here, but you don't see it here. That's a bug. The Expo's about to finish. Is he gonna do the red camp? Oh, he's gonna do the red camp, alright. Hold the red camp. Grinchy needs to get moving. Smog moving into Temple of the Damned. Loses 1 ghoul. Cloak of Flames. It's not the best. Not the best here. I mean, if he in turn was facing ghouls, hoodies, sure.
A town is under
He's gonna sell it. Buys a 2nd heal scroll. And he's in the money. There we go, getting on top of the bears. Destroy 2 destroyers out, 4 bears. Loses 1 immediately. Warden blinks out, uses a potion. Another bear. Falls. Warden's not doing too much. She's kind of hiding in the back here. Needs that DPS. Go after the Naga. Kill the Naga. DH. Staffs out. It's the Naga falls. Naga falls. Staffs back. The DH. Gets the Fiend. Grinchy being really aggressive. We're at 14 minutes. It's gonna unsummon the Expo. He's given up. He's saying, I lost too much. Hey, how's it going, Walrus? Welcome in. Grinchy pushing. While this is going on, his Expo is about to finish.
town is under siege.
4-4 versus 3-3. And Flame Strike is nice for the range. They started stealing mana from Necros and stats too. Hey, look at you. Isn't it past your bedtime, Sunshine? Grinchy's going to run over. He's going to notice that the red camp's gone. Wasted a little bit of time here. But he didn't know. It is past your bedtime. But you see, you're staying up to support the scene.
A player's forces are
I popped in. I was watching Lado earlier when he was streaming for a little bit. And he was like, dude. He's like, can I tell you something? I'm like, yeah. He says, I love you. He's like, you're so good. He's like, what you do for the community? Night owls. Like, he's like, I wish I could help. He's like, you're so good. He's like, I love your stream. And I said, that was the nicest thing I've gotten in such a long time from anybody. I was like, man, that's nice. Thank you. I just make it up as I go. This damn keyboard. Can he get the golem? That would be a huge sniper. Right? Oh, TH staffs him out. Okay, he's coming back. Full health, full mana. Oh man, that DH. That mana burn. Double mana pot on the DK too. And the golem is just ignoring everybody here. Do we have some rejuice? I love you too, dude. I'd invite you over for a barbecue if you live nearby. You know? Bunch of you guys. Williams too. You know? Like a bunch of you guys would be a good barbecue time. Like, who's coming over this weekend? It's the Warcraft guys are coming for a barbecue. Anaconda goes down. That's the name of the Naga. Where's the TP? This is still game 1, by the way. Banshees. Master Banshees to boot. And I always say, if you see bears, get Banshees. Just get Banshees. You possess like 3 bears, you change the entire balance of the fight. But I think we've seen, like... Did you see how the new patch worked quick cast? No, tell me. Tell me more. How's it going, Rex? Expo's up for Grinchy. Level 4-4 versus 4-3-2. I know the Lich has an orb, but it's not showing. Here it's showing, but here it's not showing. That's a lot of Banshees. We're after the DH. There we go. Staff out the bear. Staffs out 1. It's gonna TP. But he's gonna lose 2 bears in the meantime. 3 bears. Oh. Oh my goodness, he killed the Death Knight though. He killed the Death Knight. That's huge. So like what I said about Banshees. You possess 3 bears, you got 4 bears. You change the balance of the fight. Although, Grinchy killed the Death Knight. That's huge. So what do you do now? Now he's got to fight bears. Needs MGs. That's what I was going to say. He needs MGs. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's getting MGs. He's going to try. He's really low on the lumber side of things. That's because he's also building a second expo. Talk about balls. He's got them. Death Knight gets bought back with a mana potion, with a TP, with a potion. Crazy. You can use grid keys, and in preference files, you can turn on quick cast. The new patch took it away entirely. Really? And I suppose that was a mistake, right? Seems like the was a couple things that came broken that they hot fixed. An anti-magic shield.
The town
Grinchy buys a shredder. Oh, thank you, wife. Happy birthday. So this tree's gonna fall. See, he doesn't have to detonate them. He can just run them away, right? Oh, he did have to detonate. They all died. Mountain giants, let's effing go. Well, you know, fairy dragons, dryads, and mountain giants. That's gonna be the transition here. And Grinchy's just buying time. Because his other expo is going back up. Smog hasn't re-expoed. He's losing his buildings, but it's fine. He's just buying time. Wants that 1 MG to come out. He's got to kite these dryads. There's the fairy dragons. DH. Oh my goodness. Pops the invul with like 1 life. Gets level 5 instantly. Warden. Saves the Warden. 1-1 upgrades. There's the taunt. Grinchy fighting like a madman. This is a really good game. Death Knight pops a potion. Can he kill the DH? He cannot. And Grinchy's got more food now. 63 to 51. Huge saves on the heroes. Switching to MGs and fairy dragons on the fly. With the expo up over here now. Main's out. Main's out. And Smog still gets 53 food. He's repairing. So what are we going to unsummon here, Smog? Nothing. We're going to sell the drums. What else can we sell? He's going to unsummon the altar. Buys a mana potion. More banshees. And he's gonna pull all the ghouls. This is his last hurrah. He needs level 5, and he can creep this. But he's not going to, he's just gonna go. It's Smog versus Grinchy now, North Jakar, yeah. This is game 1. We're 23 minutes into game 1. Eyes and Bloods. ¿Cuánto está? Grinchy's just sitting on it. So gather up as many resources as possible. Invisible Warden. This is game 1. DH taking a beast here. DH gets tapped out 1 MG. He's still got the 1 bear. Warden, just kind of handing me back. Kind of nice, level 5. Pops the invul. MG. Now we got Abominations with Disease Cloud. I think Grinchy could be fighting by the wells here. Death Knight. Oh, he's so close to dying. Nova. And Warden's coming back. Oh, that's a dead Naga. And Grinchy looks like he's going to win game 1. And the Lich goes down at Fan and Ice. Boom. Death. It is death. And game 2 is up. Just started... actually started ways ago. That was game 1. Now we're going into game 2. Are you guys ready? Warden 5 plus DH5 down. That's a strong hero combo. Yeah, it's super strong. It is GG. Let's go to game 2, guys. Alright guys, game 2 of the NA Cup 17 action. In the top left, we have the red Night Elf player. It is the Grinchy Uno. And in the bottom right, we have the blue Undead. It is Mr. Smog. Smog is plus 200 MMR on Grinchy, and crazy that Grinchy won map 1. But I'm telling you, Grinchy, like, you know, he sometimes gets down into the 1400s on ladder. But he experiments and he tries different things. But he's up and down. He's a sleeper cell. He does have fun. He does have fun. It's Keeper.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe if to zoom in a little bit more, the volume's off. Is he going to invest in treants first? Probably. Trying to repair. And look at the water elementals chasing the Acolyte. That actually helped him, to be honest. And Grinchy's got Wisp placement here. Here. APM isn't everything. Grinchy has 200 APM on Nurture Card. That's crazy. But one of the games where Nurture Card was playing PSJ, like PSJ was spamming all kinds of stuff, and it looked like Nurture Card was still doing more things. It didn't make a difference. Alright, gets us level 2 here. Keeper's gonna go on the hunt now. See if he can grab some ghouls. Turns around and hits the skeleton. Says, you know what? I'm gonna slap you in the face. Extra acolytes. Are we gonna get a staff here? Boots? Staff? Okay, gets a staff. The APM of my heartbeats. Alright, moving into Orange Camp. We'll give Grinchy the opportunity to sneak in here. That lets him know he's here by attacking the altar. Says, I'm here. Entangle, Nerubian Tower. Although it's pretty close in. Coils the Acolyte. Gonna finish this off. Staff out. Even the Acolyte was getting in on the action there. Alright, what are we getting? We're getting hunts. Tech is almost done. We're getting hunts. And you guys, if you were Nurture Card right now, and it's your breakfast time, what kind of breakfast would you be having? And what kind of brand coffee are you drinking? This was a thought that came up earlier. Like, is Nurture Card eating a croissant and having himself a nice cup of coffee, Americano? Tangle in the Ghoul. Huntress unluckily gets ensnared by the creep. Really trying to force the coils here. Oh, the Huntress gets bashed by then the Cobalt, and he gets a coil and kills it. That's some bad luck. Kill that skeleton. He has no dust. The Demon Hunter second. Is Grinchy the only Night Elf I see that's going Demon Hunter second? Lives by his own code. I tell you. Alright, it's gonna staff out.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's too early to tell. I mean, Smog's having a good early game. Got lucky a little bit. Keeper DH is quite frequent, but Warden and DH was first to me. Yeah, I know. Just in terms of like a Night Elf player, Grinchy likes to do what works. His very famous triple orb push is crazy, right? Doing the expo, Tree of Life moving into position. And Smog's gonna be on his way here. What we got? 34 food to 29. We got Lich. Level 1. Keeper's still level 2. There's Coil. There's Nova. Can you get the Wisp here? If anything, you want to get the Wisp, right? So Coil Nova, 2 Wisp down. Now he's got to run because he's got no mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, 100%. Who wants to see DH Bear Dryad all the time? I mean, that's why even Grubby said he thought the heavy armor was going to break the game on the Huntresses and make things crazy. But everybody's kind of adapted. And maybe the archer change and maybe the percentage. Oh, gets a ghoul. Maybe the piercing armor change, the 10% reduction's not so bad. Right? But we do like to see some variety and like strategies and things, so maybe that's why they're doing all these changes. Hunter's taking a beating here. So, you know, Destroyer, Ghoul Frenzy being researched. Pretty standard for Smog, I would say. He's usually pretty standard. Although, maybe seeing him play in ATR Cup there. Oh, drop the item. The ATR Cup. Is Krata still here? Because he lost to Krata, Smog, in the ATR Cup. That was one of the matches. Was pretty fun.
A player's forces are under attack.
Grinchy going for the red camp here. Oh, tell me you don't lose anything here. Oh, Grinchy! Grinchy! Oh, he loses the Huntress. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. And now he's got to turn and run and 50 food to 48 food. Anything else coming out? Yeah, we've got a couple of Dryads. I mean, it's still level 1 Lich, though. But he's got a Naga. Keeper's still level 2. It's kind of a weird game for that. And we got Abolish, so skeletons should all disappear, really. And I don't think Treants do too much. Not with the one Destroyer here. Huntress goes down, ghouls go down, one Dryad coming in the back. Staff's out to DH. Who's texting me? He's not repairing. Oh, my battery, my phone's gonna die. So it keeps pinging. Keeper, keeper. He's got a TP. Mana burned on the Naga. He's got the well. Uses a little bit of juice. Keeper, keeper. Oh my goodness, keeper's dead. Level 4 on the Death Knight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo's still standing. Attacking the creeps. Was that by accident? Must have been by accident. He has a tier 3 with orb destroyers and works at 10 minutes. Right now, he doesn't have orb yet. I forget what the timing push is for Grinchy to get his tri-orb push.
A player's forces are under attack.
I do wonder whether adding Dryads the same upgrade group, the Archers and Hunters, would be a good change to switch to the Night Elf matchup. Yeah, I mean, you want to see some different stuff, right? $50 food, mana burn. He's trying here. Grinchy's going over 50. Did he buy a potion? Keeper's back.
Is under siege.
It's a stronghold push by Smog here. Oh, you're talking about the Lich, Rex. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he has an orb. He had to orb for a while. So this is a pretty standard, like, Undead. Go tier 3 really fast. Get Tri-Hero, get orb push. Well, like, what, 10 minutes? 9 minutes? Get the one destroyer that you can kill. Trying to repair. Come to Dryads. Nova on the Wisp. So it kills all the Wisp, but the tree's still up. Look at that. Look at the Dryads just melt to the piercing damage here. DH. Staffs him out. Keeper. Trying to get the Death Knight. Forces the TP. Finally, Grinchy's going to get a little bit of a break here. A little bit of a break. DH is going to go around the bend. I don't know if he scouted to see if there's an expo here recently. I don't think he did. Finds a heal scroll, uses it immediately.
A player's forces are under attack.
it's just crazy that we're 14 minutes in and we still have a level 2 heroes. $39 left in the main, 3,900. 0 upgrades. There's a tome on the ground.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, I think while he's waiting, we might as well go creep this. The levels are going to be a big deal. That's exactly what he's going to do. What's the item? Ring of Regen. It's a good item. Pretty decent item. Keeper's going to pick it up. And what are we getting?
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, we're getting bear upgrades. Which are probably going to go into the red camp here. And I think Grinchy's definitely going to need some scrolls for the next fight. Still no upgrades. I mean, he's kind of low on cash at the moment. So he is teching. We got a TP with a level 4 DH. And claws +8. Here comes the TP. We got abominations and the disease cloud out. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Scroll the beast. Mana burn. Lich is getting smacked in the face by the Tree of Life. When a bomb goes down. So remember, this is heavy armor, right? So piercing damage versus heavy armor. So they do 10% less against abominations. They're a little bit more tanky. That's a big deal. DH is back. Oh my god, he's going to get staffed again. Alright, this is the health stone. So, I mean, it's slightly noticeable that the abominations last a little bit longer against all this piercing damage, and that's a lot of dryads. Let's be honest. Mana burn. Grinchy 61 food. Keeper. Going after the keeper. Coil. Trying to run. Gets a little bit of moon juice. Smog trying to expo at the same time. It's got some reuse. The Z's Cloud's working on the dryads. Slowly taking away their life. 4-3-3 versus 4-3. Expo gone down. Not fully saturated. Is he building acolytes? He is not. He's going to transfer them over. 18 in the main. Expo's not mining at the moment. Grinchy's got a lot of gold. So he's almost level 4 keeper. He doesn't have an orb, but he bought on their staff and he put it on the DH. So let's see what he's going to do here. That Knight does not have a lot of mana. Oh, Grinchy, you gonna buy some stuff? Heal scroll. Buys a TP. He might lose like 3 dryads here. 1, 2. They lost 2. Oh, he lost 2 on the TP. So he wants MGs, he wants bears. The only problem is these are Master Banshees. And I think Master Banshees poses a big problem here. Mana burn on one of the Banshees. Didn't do much, actually. A little bit of a dent. Two MGs are about to pop. Trying to put Fork Lightning right on the Wisp. Pops a potion immediately. One Dryad goes down, gives the level 5 to the Death Knight. Oh, he's focusing the Keeper. Staffs him out. Reju, MG's out. 0-0 upgrades. Oh, if he loses this tree, I think that's a really big deal. Mana burn, nothing left on the Naga. Entangle. Dispel. He has a Wand of Negation? Keeper's level 4. He's getting some treants out. And the Dryad is just too low health. He's got the 2 bears at home. It's not bringing them. Doesn't want to lose them. DH, DH. Oh, he's taps him out. 2 MGs. We got an entangle. Stats out the keeper, getting more dryads, getting more bears at home. Level 4 Naga. And his main is out. Smog is mining. He's got to move his tree. Gonna have to move that tree. 70 food to 50 food.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's very difficult here. Bigger army. Banshees. One destroyer out. Gonna run right into him. Oh no. Steps out the DH. Tree's not moving yet. "21 minutes in. This is a banger of a game.
Forces are under attack.
And Smog's content on just creeping. Figures he doesn't have an expo now. Now he's expanding again at the bottom. Oh my goodness. And he's gonna go through the red camp. Well, whatever's left of it. The Makura. The baby Makura. Oh, this is a good snipe.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's gonna unsummon.
Town is under siege.
Smog's checking to see if there's anything here. He's gonna go for the main. Time to push. And I guess he figures there's no tree at home, so he can't TP to protect the base. He's got 1-0 upgrades here on the Fiends. There you go, big fight, 68 food to 50. DH. Get some juice. One bear goes down. I mean, he can detonate all these Whisper. It's the last fight. DH. Last man standing almost. And Grinchy's trying here. He's trying his darndest. 39 to 30 food. He's supply block. He's got no cash. And it's GG. And that is crazy. And we got game 3 on springtime. GG. That was, man, that was a good game. That was a pretty good game. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really fast. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna do game 3. Cool. Careful messing with your beard, brother. That's how you get beard splinters. Ask me how I know. Tell me. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I've always played with my beard. It's been a thing for a long time. Nurture card never answered me, man. What What'd you have for breakfast? What was your Nurture Car breakfast this morning? My nose is very itchy today. Toast and milk. Like you put the milk on top of the toast? Or you like toast and peanut butter with a glass of milk? The splinters are brutal? Yeah. Not separate. But what do you put on the toast? Personally, I like butter. Real butter on toast. Yes, I like it. I approve. Nothing beats eggs though in the morning. Let's go. It is game 3 action between two juggernauts here. NA Cup 17 action. In the top left, we have the blue Undead player. It is Smog, who is ghoul pulling. Oh, is he ghoul pulling? And in the bottom right, we have the red Night Elf player. It is the man, the myth, the legend, the spoken wizard poetry man of the world from San Jose. It is the Grinchy Uno. And Smog is going to ghoul pull this AOW, and oh my lord. I feel horrible. And he instantly cancels it. And you know what? I think that's probably the best thing to do. Alright. Because if he instantly cancels it and builds it like... He builds another one here. He could build 2. Really? Grinchy's like, you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna get a Tavern Hero. I'm gonna pull this shit. I'm gonna get Fire Lord. Oh my goodness, he's ghoul pulling again. Oh, but he gets ensnared. Alright. So now you know, guys, if you think you're gonna get ghoul pulled, build your AOW over here. Because these creeps will ensnare them. And now Grinchy's gonna build 2 AOWs. And he's gonna get Warden. So he said, I'm not gonna get a Tavern Hero. I'm just gonna trick you and make you think I'm getting a Tavern Hero. Then I'm gonna get the Warden. And I'm gonna defeat you with the Warden. Go back to what worked in game 1. And I think some players just generally don't do well against certain heroes. Maybe Warden is one of those against Smog. Maybe he has a hard time. Alright, we got double AOW. Grinchy's gonna work on the Death Knight here. And it's a double Necropolis, right? Because he ghoul pulled. We call that the Baron special. Right? I've never heard anybody tell me otherwise who invented it, so I'll stick with that. It's the only person I used to see do it. And then everybody started doing it. And this Death Knight is making him chase him.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, in the meantime, he's going to use the ghouls to creep. One archer. No archer. And a tech. So both are teching. And he's still chasing. So Grinchy gets a stab. Oh, nice little smack there. Smacked him on the behind. Any wisp harass? Is that even effective right now? I'll probably get 1 or 2. There you go. Detonates. It doesn't get the experience for it. Hunter's Hall in the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Smog knows he's got 2 AOWs. And he's looking to creep jack here. Wants to coil a creep. Oh, he's gonna work him down good too. It's not gonna be able to stay to put the coil down. Claws of Haste. He's gonna save the mana. Probably get boots. Boots would be great here. I did buy boots. There you go. Stats back.
Player's forces are under attack.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse, right? Nurture car. With the ghoul pulling at the beginning. And Grinchy had the sound in mind to like cancel immediately, then build 2 AOWs. More archers coming out. Hits the level 2, Death Knight on the run, trying to heal up a bit. Is he gonna go Wisp Pass immediately? That's what it looks like he's gonna do. Let's have Dust here. Oh, he's getting on top of the archers. Oh, he gets the last hit with the ghouls. Gonna work on the Death Knight. Body block on the one ghoul. On the one archer. Alright. Archers return her home.
Attack.
Hasn't skilled Blink yet. But I think here it might be nice. Force to TP. Oh, is he dead? Or he can buy a potion immediately. Alright, he saved on the Blight. Blight regen, Unholy Aura.
A player's forces are under attack.
Any normal unit or hero would have died. 100%. And there's a second lore. An SDH second.
A player's forces are under attack.
You think the polar bear would be immune to Frost Nova because he's a polar bear? No? This feels like it's taking a long time. Sells the scroll to beast, buys an invul, and okay, it's done. It's done. 2-1. Getting a Naga, right? No, Dark Ranger. Prince Vegeta DHM. Welcome.
Prince Vegeta just followed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even polar bears get cold, you know? What are you talking about? Polar bears have black skin and like oily, silk smooth hair. So all the icicles in the water like just drips off of them. Did you know that? They have black skin. Thanks for the follow. It's a true story. So, no Naga this time. It's Dark Ranger with Black Arrow. But Black Arrow will be largely useless if he switches to Dryads and, let's say, MGs or something. right? But for creeping purposes, it's not bad. It's 3, 2, 1. Okay, he's got Ghoul Friends. He's pulling the boys, getting Destroyer for him. What about penguins? Do penguins get cold? Penguin? Perhaps. Maybe they got it wrong in the DC universe with Batman. Maybe Mr. Freeze should have been Penguin. His Penguin is a, you know, his name's Penguin. Should have like cold powers or something. Gets battle drums. I like it. 45 food. And behind this, the Bears. 1 AP. AW running for his life. To be honest, right now, I'm kind of worried for Grinchy. I think the Ghouls, Ghoul Frenzy, Dark Ranger, on top of a couple archers, like, he doesn't have a big army here. He's got 2 bears. And truthfully, Fan and Knives would be nice here, but we don't have that. Do you have Orb? Necros coming out. Grinchy has to creep. There's no choice. Got 3% left on my phone. 3%.
A player's forces are under attack.
Grinchy going over to the red camp on the other side, so he's getting both of them, which is nice. What's the item? Cloak of Flames? Forgot the tome. Forgot the tome. Smog sees the other red camp's done.
Player's forces
He's gonna scan with the lab. He's gonna see there's no expo. Smog is such a bank. Oh, I didn't get to see what that item was. He destroyed it. No, he's got such a bank here. And Banshees are going to be coming. I worry for Grinchy. Because if he doesn't fight before Banshees comes out. And Expo. And he's really short lumber. Well, he's upgrading. He's getting ready. He's upgrading everything he needs for Mountain Giants. You like the bomb yeah. You like the bomb Banshee tech switch? I do. I think it's a really good. Because he really, I mean, a lot of it's just it's ghouls and destroyers, so it kind of makes sense, anyways. Imagine not being a pro and forgetting a tome. Shame, shame, shame. Staffs out the bear. Yeah, fight by the AP. Oh my god, that DH taking so much abuse. Silence. And not on the warden. Kinda nice. I mean, ghouls are melting here. Couple bears. One in the back. And maybe it's because I'm a lower skilled Night Elf player, but sometimes I would put like 1 or 2 wells on auto cast. Grinchy, 53 food to Smog's 37, so that's a lot of ghouls that died. And are we gonna get an expo? It's 4,200 in the main. MGs came out. 1-1 upgrades. Yeah, so he's got to transition, because otherwise Master Banshee's gonna lose all his bears. And this is the last camp. Four versus 3-3-3. He's gonna buy an inbolt. Okay, buys it, potion of invisibility, pops it. With scouting. Well, that's gonna die for sure. There's a coil. Okay. And she cloaks anyways, so. Where are the dryads? There's a ward placement there. So this expo here, to me, is something that's going to be definitely pushed soon. And he's saving his army at the back, and he's got his hunted gold mine. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing, like, a well, an AP, and, like, an AOW here, right? You put the AOW, like, there, or a little bit front, and the AP right in the back, with a well here, or a well on that side. I think that would be a good setup for defense. And Smog's going around looking for creeps. There's no creeps left. And Grinchy's over 60 food on one base. I mean, he's going to have 2 bases soon. Okay, so listen, hey, I'm not crazy. There's the AP, there's the AOW. This is nice because when they come in, they're going to attack the AOW first instantly. And then they're going to take a couple hits from the AP from the back. So then if they're coming here, your front army goes there. AP is going to defend from the back line. And the AOW can smack some ghouls and stuff like that. Kind of works out. Smog's over 60 now. Sorry, over 50 now. I'm Grinchy. I'm like, I don't want to lose my bears. And let's get more dryads. What do we got? You know, fairy dragons would be nice. Does he have an ancient wind? No, he doesn't. Scouting with the warden. It would be pretty cool if he went in here, killed a couple acolytes and stepped back. But this, like, this 1 AP, like, this is nice, but I don't think this is enough. Because you're really worried about the banshees taking your bears. Even though you don't have a lot of them, he just doesn't have a big army at the moment. Oh, he saw her. How did he see her? Did it expire at the last second? There's anti-magic shield. It's go time. This is a big deal. 1-1 upgrades, 2 MGs at the front with a AOW. Mana burn. He's double staff of Sanctuary. And now Smog says, you know what? I'm going to go to your main. I'm going to take your wells out. Ancient Wind going back. So there you go. He's thinking Fairy Dragons. A little bit late, though. 1 well goes down. Possession. He staff out the other bear. No, he kills the Banshee. Death Knight's got no mana. Possession on the bear. One abomination goes down. Fan nice. So Grinchy had retrained, which we didn't catch. Fan nice. Pop an invul. Oh, at the last second pops an invul. Heals up at the wells. Good fan and nice. Oh, kills an abomination. Grinchy doing pretty well here. Everything's low though. One bear left. Heroes are looking pretty good. Pretty damn good. Level 5 DH. Holy cow, that invul was amazing though, guys. And can he kill the Dark Ranger? Oh, so close. Let's look at the main. 650 gold left. Grinchy's mining from his expo. He doesn't have a lot of lumber. And behind us we're getting dryads, we're getting bears. I think that was the play of the game. Norchigar, if you could find that and clip that, that would be great. We'll post that. Let's go Grinchy. Grinchy's playing really well. I think the Warden DH play, or the DH Warden play. Actually, he went Warden first. The Warden DH play as Night Elf versus Smog Undead is the play. It just seems to work better for Grinchy. It's impressive, honestly. Smog's he's a really good player. He's gotten up in there in MMR too. And we got some Necros. Oh, so many Dryads in the front line. One goes down. Fan it nice. Death Knight's got no TP, no potion, no invul. That's a level 5 warding now, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, he kills the Death Knight. It's GG. Holy shit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel.